I know you can. The hard lines on your head. Hello and welcome to the EMOTIONA project, the show where we observe, analyze, and recreate different types of emotional phenomena. My name is Brian, aka On this episode, we'll be listening to a very special group. In 2009, they released their first studio album, but for me, it was 2011 when they released their second studio album titled Ceremonials, where I really started getting into their music. Their vocalist is debatably one of the greatest singers of all time. And if angels on earth are like a thing walking among us, she is absolutely one of them. I'm talking about Florence and the Machine. So welcome back to another episode, you guys. I want to keep bringing in different types of music, different vibes, different sorts of feelings, and sort of shake it up and see what we can create. Florence, for me, hard to describe, like some words like worldly, international, cultural, folk. There's so much depth to their sound, and I wanted to create something new with it, but also I just wanted to like re-listen to it and just sort of just re-feel it. And then now that I've got it again here in 2020, what can I create once that vibe is back in me and stuff? So I don't know. For me, Florence has always been such a beautiful voice and a beautiful spirit, and I've always just really resonated with her sound on a deep level, to be honest. Of course, for me as a vocalist, I'm going to sound a lot different than she does, but I don't know, I wanted to maintain the same sort of vibe as the original track and try to take it to a different place. So here's 4 new original elements that I'll play through now. While you're hearing it, sort of just be aware of what's happening in your mind as you hear one instrument compared to the other. Are you having certain memories? Are you feeling certain ways? Maybe you're not feeling anything. Hopefully you are. But yeah, once you listen through those, we'll come back and we'll put it into the Ableton project and see if we can make like a full song out of it. So I'll see you on the other side. So there you go, we had the harp, synthesizer, cello, and the orchestral percussion played on the Ableton Push. Let me know in the comments below what part was your favorite. But yeah, I'm definitely not like a harp player per se, but my brother Mark, shout out Mark, got me the harp for Christmas a few years ago. I've been waiting to bust it out for the right project, and honestly, I've seen Florence live. She has like their harp players is unbelievable, incredible sound. So I tried my best. Hopefully I didn't screw everything up. But yeah, I feel like they're world travelers. I feel Florence would want us to not just stay inside. She's like a free spirit. We need to go somewhere. Let's jump in the car. I don't even know where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna hit the gas. Obviously buckle up and drive safe. But yeah, let's go somewhere. And I don't know. We need some Earth sounds. We need some sounds on Earth. So we'll get to our destination. I don't even know where that is, and then we'll come back and we'll make something with our crazy Earth sound. So Earth sound, I like that. See you when we get back. Alright guys, we're on the other side of the White River. Here's the White River, that's Lucas Oil Stadium, and let's see, the White River Amphitheater. There's sort of downtown skyline, and yeah, I remember seeing Florence once at Bonnaroo, but the real memory for me was seeing her here in Indianapolis at the White River Amphitheater. My good friend Ann Golgart. Florence was just incredible. Like she's like singing and like doing this like dancing thing. Like she like dances in slow motion and like jumps and like floats everywhere. And I remember she would like address the crowd. Like she would address us as like babies. She was like, "Thank you, my babies. Oh, thank you, babies. Thank you." I was like, that's pretty cool. It's like a next level thing to do. I'm not sure if I could pull that off, but if I ever like say babies in concert, I guess you'll know who I'm referencing. But anyways, brought the harp. Let's set it up. Get a little downtown skyline. I don't know, harp action. Let's see what we can do. So that was pretty crazy. I was like hitting the strings or whatever. Do you hit the strings on a harp? I don't know. But there was literally like this harp, like magical energy. We had a moment, friends. Like there was the wind going in the back of the holes, and it was like feedback. It was like a harp, magical feedback frequency. It could have been Florence, you know, saying hello through the wind. But yeah, we got it recorded. So let's take that magical sound and put it in the song. Sweet. All right, we're back from our crazy road trip. I don't even know where you went. It sounded like it was probably something really crazy and creative and wild. Wow. I can't wait to hear it. Let's jump in Ableton and do some sound design. All right, so we're in computer mode here. Let's jump in Ableton and see like how the parts came together. So, booyah. The first part was the harp. So the harp you hear right at the very beginning of the song, just bringing it right in. A little muffled during the verse, but then when the beat comes in, you can really, it's a little brighter. It has like a delay on it, so it's kind of a ping pong delay, so it's like bouncy, 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 like a bouncy ball, you know? Next part was the pad, which was like the synthesizer, the white virus that played there, and again, that's coming right at the beginning of the song. And a lot of times that's just like the core chords of the whole track. Like, so in this case, I borrowed it from Florence's, pretty much the same chords they're using. But when I'm starting out a song, usually it'll start with just whatever basic chords are. If it's, 2, 3, or 4 main chords, and it's super easy if it's on just a really soft synthesizer patch like that. Then you can just start getting a bunch of ideas, and this whole song can kind of pop off from there, really. So that's kind of playing throughout the whole verse. It's running free into the... Love it. So there's that. We had the synthesizer. What's next? We had there. You can already hear it. The cello, and the cello was I think the cello comes in right at the right with the verse. Where's our friend here? Boom, our blue guy. All the joy that it brings to me, but I know it'll. It's right in the right channel. I kind of like how it comes in with that "drown me" lyric, which on its own sounds kind of dark, but I love how the cello adds a little bit of just sadness. On the river, it's running free, and all the joy that it brings to me, but I know it'll have to drown. And then it keeps going. Well, you know what it's going to do right when the beat picks up. Classic pitched up cello. It's a thing. So there we go. And then we had the orchestral percussion, which is it's a contact instrument called Damage, and it does like a lot of just really intense orchestral drums, kind of like taiko type stuff or timpani. I don't even know. They just kind of make all sorts of different patches. Anyways, this is the first one that I was doing on the Ableton Push, and I layered it with the second one, and they're kind of left and right, so at the same time. And I was really just like focusing on groove. I really wanted like a world feel to the track, and yeah, I'm still working on groove, just as far as because you can't get too groovy, you know what I mean? So I'm just like trying to add layers, trying to add percussion type sounds, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Yeah, you can. So there was that, and then we had the magical harp. When we went outside, we just got the magical moment. That was really, really cool. So plug that in right at the very beginning of the song, and here it is soloed out, walking outside. A crazy, almost dissonant warp, and then I added like the classic like Mr. Rogers, Lord of the Rings. I mean, if you have a harp, you have to have that, you know. So then I layered those together, and that's right when the song begins. And then here it is with the original harp part. So here's all three. And that's right when the vocal comes in, so that's how the song starts. On the river, it's running free. So pretty cool. Definitely adds like some organic layers to it. And yeah, there we go. Back to the Studio 2 camera, Studio B. Brian, take it from here. Well, there you go. Another emotional project. Florence, if you hear this, I love you so much. Thanks for all your beautiful music and the machine, the full band, the full everything. Yeah, we're just going to keep making these here. If you're a producer, check out emotionamusic.com. I'm sort of filling out some sort of just YouTube videos that go deeper on learning about the production. So if you want to learn more about the production, definitely check out emotionamusic.com. By the time you're hearing this, the full song should be available on Spotify and Apple Music. So stream away, add it to a playlist, hit the follow button there. Hit the, while we're at it, do the whole YouTube thing. Thumbs up, subscribe, all of it. And I don't know, I think I might have an idea for the next emotional project. Let's see what we can do. But until then, hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon. Peace.